Have you ever wondered why the best leg spinner of our generation was called the spin assassin? You're about to find out. This is the story of Anil Kumble, the man who redefined spin bowling and took Indian cricket to new heights. Anil Kumble, the name echoes through the corridors of Indian cricket like a legend. For many, he was more than a cricketer. He was a symbol of India's middle-class dream. Born in a middle-class family in the southern state of Karnataka, Kumble's journey began with humble beginnings. But his dedication to the sport was anything but ordinary. He made his Test debut on July 19, 1990, against England at Old Trafford, and it wasn't long before the world noticed his talent. He was a leg spinner of rare skill, but his real magic lay in his ability to extract bounce and pace from the seemingly placid tracks that most leg spinners struggled on, while his contemporaries relied on big turn. Kumble carved a niche for himself by confounding batsmen with his deceptively quick deliveries and relentless consistency. His international career spanned over a decade and a half, during which he picked up more than 600 Test wickets, an Indian record that stood for nearly 2 decades. In fact, Kumble ended his career with the most wickets for India in both Test and ODI cricket. Among the many milestones he achieved, one stands tall. On February 1, 1999, at the Pharaoh's Shakatla in Delhi, Kumble etched his name in cricketing immortality. He became only the second bowler after Jim Laker to take all 10 wickets in a Test innings. It was a performance that left spectators spellbound and opponents stunned. Bowling with a tireless accuracy, Kumble dismantled the Pakistani batting lineup, registering figures of 10 for 74. It was a display of skill and sportsmanship that made headlines worldwide. But Kumble's brilliance wasn't confined to a single day or a single match. He was a master of reading the game and exploiting conditions. His career-best bowling figures of 7 for 23 came against the mighty West Indies in 1996. On a turning track in Chennai, Kumble spun a web that the Windies batsman couldn't escape. As India's premier spinner, Kumble shouldered the responsibility of spearheading the attack. He led from the front, inspiring a generation of Indian spinners with his grit and determination. One particular instance showcased his indomitable spirit. During the second Test against the West Indies in 2002, Kumble bowled with a broken jaw. Yes, you heard that right. A few days before the match, he had fractured his jaw in a freak accident while fielding during practice. But instead of withdrawing, Kumble donned the protective gear and delivered one of the finest man-of-the-match performances, taking 5 for 108 and 4 for 124, guiding India to victory. It was a testament to his dedication and commitment to the game that left everyone in awe. But Kumble's contributions to cricket went beyond his wicket-taking abilities. He captained India with dignity and pride, leading the team in 1999 and 2000. Under his leadership, India played attractive cricket, winning 8 Test matches and 21 ODIs. His tenure might have been brief, but his impact was significant. As his career progressed, Kumble's role evolved. He became a mentor, guiding and supporting the younger players. His vast experience and deep understanding of the game proved invaluable. He was inducted into the ICC Cricket Hall of Fame in 2015, a well-deserved recognition of a career that spanned over 2 decades. For many, Kumble's presence in the commentary box is as soothing as his bowling used to be. His insights are laced with his signature calm, offering a blend of technical expertise and old-school values. Anil Kumble, the spin assassin, was more than a cricketer. He was a warrior who took on the opposition with a never-say-die attitude. He was a magician who bamboozled batsmen with his variations. Most importantly, he was a champion who elevated Indian cricket to new heights. His story is an inspiration, reminding us that with dedication and perseverance, one can achieve greatness. So the next time you watch a cricket match, take a moment to remember the spin assassin who made India proud.